You ask me why I'm doing all this? Even if I told you why, I doubt very strongly that the knowledge would change anything at all. But let's say I do take the time to explain it to you. What do you think will happen then? You see, my goal is to fulfill the dream even Jiraiya Sensei wasn't able to achieve. As I said earlier, what I want is to create peace and bring about justice. Oh, I see. That would be noble of you. That would be justice. However, what about my family? What about my friends? My village? They suffered the same fate as this village by the hands of you hidden leaf ninja. How's it fair to let only you people preach about peace and justice? Once the land of fire and the hidden leaf have grown too big, in order to protect their national interest, they forced feudal clans to wage war against each other and profited from it. Otherwise, the people of the villages would have starved. As it happened, our little nation became the battlefield where the great nations waged their wars. Each time they did, our little nation was ravaged and laid waste. However, after many such battles, the great nation stabilized. But our smaller nation suffered, and it barely recovered. You and I are both seeking the very same thing. We both want to achieve the peace that Jiraiya Sensei envisioned. We both motivated by our desire for peace and justice. The justice that I have delivered upon the hidden leaf is no different from what you are trying to do to me. Everyone's experienced the same pain when it comes to losing something dear. You and I both have experienced that pain. You strive for your justice, and I strive for mine. We're both just ordinary men, driven to seek vengeance in the name of justice. And if one comes to call such vengeance justice, such justice will only breed further vengeance and trigger a vicious cycle of hatred. Right now we live in such a cycle. I know the past and can foretell our future. It's the same as our history. So we simply believe that human beings cannot understand each other and they never will. The shinobi world of ours is ruled by hatred and hatred alone. So, Naruto, how would you confront this hatred? I want to know your answer.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my bitch pregnant, I'ma be